देखिए, एक तो मैं इस वक्त एक बात कहना चाहता हूं कि ये शख्स जो आए हैं हैदराबाद से, रामा राव जी, इनका बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहा हमारी ज़िंदगी में। हमने इनके लिए एक फ़िल्म बनाई थी, क्रिमिनल। फिल्म मैंने ठीक नहीं बनाई थी, मगर इन्होंने बहुत अच्छी बनाई थी। और इन्होंने एक गिफ्ट दी थी मुझे, क्रीम, जिन्होंने जाके हमारे मुल्क के लिए ऑस्कर जीता है और विश्व में अपना नाम क्रिएट किया है। और हम सबको बहुत ही प्राउड फील होते हैं, हम लोग सब बहुत अच्छा फील करते हैं। मगर ये शख्स जो हैं एक बड़े अनोखे, बहुत ही हिम्मत वाले प्रोड्यूसर हैं। और ये जो लड़का है जिसका नाम है शेषु, ये हमारे असिस्टेंट हुआ करते थे उस ज़माने में। तो एक तो ये 30 साल पहले की बात है। तो ये एक तो मौका ये है कि हम यहाँ पर आकर इनके साथ जुड़कर इनका हाथ बटाने आए हैं। अब रही बात इस फिल्म की, मुझे लगता है इसकी रूह से आप वाकिफ़ हो गए होंगे कि ये फीमेल इमेंसिपेशन की कहानी है। देखिए, मुल्क सब वो गरीब होता है जो सपने देखना छोड़ देता है। ये औरतों की सपनों की कहानी है, और ये कहानी ये जताती है कि औरतों के सपने आज से देखने हमने शुरू नहीं किए हैं। सालों पहले ये सपने देखते थे आज़ादी के। और एक ट्राइबल महिला की कहानी है, और फिर उस माहौल में जहाँ पर सोचा भी नहीं जा सकता था कि औरत कभी इस अदा से अपनी ज़िंदगी गुजार सकती है। और जो हीरो का किरदार है वो वाकई लाजवाब है, क्योंकि मेरा ये मानना है जब तक मर्द शामिल नहीं होता है औरत की इमेंसिपेशन में, तब तक जंग संपूर्ण नहीं होती। तो बहुत ही लाइफ अफर्मिंग है। और मुझे इस बात की बेनता खुशी है कि ये इतनी सारी लैंग्वेजेस में बन रही है, कि हिंदी है, मराठी है, कन्नड़ है, तेलुगु है, तमिल है, मलयालम है। और ये अपने आप में एक रहस्य है, क्योंकि हम जब फिल्म बनाते थे हम कभी सोचते ही नहीं थे कि ये उस ऑडियंस तक पहुंचेगी जहाँ पर ये ज़बान के ज़रिए हम पहुंच सकते हैं। और मुझे लगता है कि ये स्पेस जो है, ख़ास करके एक ट्राइबल बच्ची की कहानी, जो ये जज्बात को बहुत इफ़ेक्टिवली कहती है, इसकी बहुत आवश्यकता है हमारे मुल्क में। क्योंकि इमेंसिपेशन का सपना केवल शहर की औरतों का हक नहीं है, ये हर क्लास की, हमारे मुल्क की, दुनिया के हर कोने कोने में औरतों का अधिकार है कि वो बिल्कुल आज़ाद अपने आप को महसूस करें। और ये कहानी जो है उसको एंडोर्स करती है।
They just loved my performance in Family Man, and they kind of approached me and told me that there is a part, there's this story that we want to make, and they want to make, and this story it's about you. It's about a girl who comes from a different era, and she has something to say, and Seshu so believed in me and thought that I'll be perfect for the role. So yeah, just meeting them, having few workshops with him, talking about the rhythm of the film, how it starts, how it ends, and we had a lot of discussion about that. And this film is also about dance, and this girl is very talented in that. She's gifted, so I had to like sort of hone my skills there, because I had to show it quite believable. And if so, I took it as a responsibility. It's my film, it's my role, it's my thing to do and give my 500%. And yeah, I just tried to do that, and
you're given 1,000%.
oh, thank you.
So what is the thing which impressed you the most in the trailer or the music part?
When she was on the screen, I saw her dancing. I realized that Shishu has taken longer shots. They are not cut so frequently. Otherwise, normally the choreographer kind of helps the actor to tide over the difficult parts of the discipline that dancing requires. I saw this child do it in one breath, and I was asking her, I said, wasn't the ground very hot? Because I've been there, I've been to those places. She says, yes, sir, my feet used to burn, they used to put water on that. So for a child like this to do a sequence like this in an environment like this, with an attire which is completely alien from what she wears, shows a kind of commitment, a kind of mindset. And I say that this is a different generation. This is a generation which has the audacity to do much more than what we think they are capable of doing. And 3 cheers to her. That's why she gives her 500% marks. I give her 1000% marks.
Thank you so much.
So what was the inspiration to make this kind of film? What inspired you to make it?
Actually, my friend in Ohio, America, that is his idea. He requested me. And Seshu worked as assistant director 30 years back with my legendary director, my favorite director. I am a fan for Mahesh Ji at that time. So that he came to me, that proposal, bring it to me. With that proposal, I heard that subject. I thought it is periodic subject and Carnatic music and Bharatanatyam also there, and more historical places are there in interior Karnataka. Background of the story. So we thought this is a different film, maybe we can make it. So immediately I spoke to Ohio person Satya. He accepted. He actually he insisted. So I prepared to, actually 10 months ago we started this film, exactly 10 months, 10 or 11. So in Chikmagalur, remote place of Karnataka, it's a tribal area. Halibeedu, Veluru, it's a UNESCO historical places. There some people says it was happened this subject. So maybe fiction or reality, we don't know actually. So we made entire film there only. Entire crew, about 75-80 members, we went there. At that time of scripting, we thought she can do, only Ashlesha can do. Ashlesha knows the dance little and very good performer. At that time, I have seen that Family Man. So I think if you see the film, she delivered her maximum performance with that small age. She strained day and night and lot of heat. Still, she worked very hard.
Yeah.
She did wonderful, and I think you must have seen on the screen. She's very pretty. Pretty. She looks. My Ramesh, his cameraman, with Vishal Chandrasekhara also did very wonderful music. I think you.
Yes, very good.
So we made it. We believe that subject and film comes very well appreciated by this kind of media there also. So previously I met some of these people. They did their best at that time, publicity and other media publicity. This time also I am requesting a humble request. This is wonderful film, but very smallest film, like her. Like my heroine. So the smallest film, you magnify that. You take it to the people, tasteful people. Otherwise, they may go for Jawan or Animal Maybe I don't know how they came out that animal. Mm, yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is my feeling because a lot of girl childs are there. Lot of ladies they wept in the theaters after watching that scene. They feel horror.
Oh, yeah. There's a,
Name itself animal.
yeah.
So he is deliberately put that name and did that film. You must know better than me.
What's up? Could you
Sir,
talk
do
about
you
the
agree?
representation
Sir,
of
do
women
you
in
agree
film? It's
small
creating a lot of
films need
lot of
muscle
discussion.
power to
Well,
get
So
theatres?
I know you're looking for the controversial bite
No,
here.
no. I am requesting you.
You're
I am
to
requesting
promote.
you all. This is smallest and aesthetic film, artistic film. So you kindly put this film before tasteful audience. That is my humble request.
No, but you need muscle power to get theatres, now for small films. All the big producers get theatres, in a row.
No, no. This is we are releasing very simple way. Small theaters and little theaters, complex theaters only because of the film. Film size is such. If it is like Animal or Jawan something, hundreds of theaters, 2000, 1500 like that. But this is not that kind of cinema. So left on your hands only. Please put before the audience with your media, with your vision, with your cameras. This film should hit.
But sir, do you agree that small films don't get theatres?
Well,
No,
of course, I think
no, they are giving.
the kind of access Rama Rao ji has been in the business.
Yeah, I know.
And with this kind of number of languages, the penetration is certainly going to be deep. And I personally feel that you believe that only one kind of cinema works. It's not so. There are diverse kind of people there. There are diverse kind of cinema. And I think with his access, his background, his kind of experience, he must have made sure that he gets screens. And that's what a director wants, that's what an actor wants. That their audience must at least get an opportunity to see the film. And I think that will happen. Because the core of the story is very strong, very life affirming, and it kind of takes a position for the girl, child. I mean, she's a child in the film, and her right to dream of a life which is free of any shackles. And that, according to me, is the most powerful theme that needs to be repeatedly hammered in our country, particularly, especially when it comes from the so-called unnoticed section, the tribals. They also dream. They also dream of a life which is completely free of any kind of oppression. And that's what Sheshu has done as a writer, as a director. I'm so proud that he has come out with a film like this.
But sir,
Madam, 1 second, sir. Madam, I will tell you one thing. These PVR people and UFO and Q people, they have their own complexes. Some shows, 5-6 shows, they will play regularly, different films. At least 3 shows for this kind of films they are giving. They are come forward. Now they are supporting for small films also.
Wow,
In
that's very
all
good.
over PVR people and other so many complex people are there, Cinepolis and others. So no problem, Inox. They are giving all over this film simultaneously releasing all over India. So everywhere they are giving. No problem nowadays.
what's up? I don't want to ask this to.
You are.
So I ask
You're
you
being
all
dishonest by
humility,
saying
sir,
I don't want
all
to.
humility.
You want to. This is an opportunity for Sheshu, for Rama Rao ji, and for this beautiful team to kind of assert the presence of their content Shantala through the media so that a small film with a big heart gets an opportunity to touch the audience outside, because without your support, it cannot be possible to get people into the cinema hall. And to distract oneself on an occasion like this by going into what is already the talk of the world would be adding a drop to that vast ocean. And here you will leave them parched. The purpose of me coming here is to give them support, to see that they have access to optimum media space through which they can get people into the cinema hall.
And I will request you all, I will arrange one projection for this film, Hindi or Marathi, whatever you like. Sanjay Bhushan will organize, he will call you, you please don't miss it, 100% you will love it. Particularly Ashlesha's performance. This boy also newcomer, extraordinary their performances. They are like regular professional, that maturity is there, we can see on the screen. So you please definitely see on the 15th this month, Mr. Sanjay will organize. You please all are welcome. You write whatever you feel. And finally, my favorite, I am a fan of Mahesh ji. Those days when I am 30 years young back. So, lovely films, great films he made with the taste, with the different films, not like this kind of nowadays coming all animals and other things, elephants, animals, so many things are coming. So those days, wonderful films made by Mahesh ji. That's why I became fan of him. So that legendary personality I met after 30 years. This is first day. Really, this is my. Honestly, I am pretty proud of you, sir. Really, honestly, I am emotionally. So he made wonderful film. That is Criminal. I am the producer, and no, his brother also producer. He is my guide, actually. Sir only making film, wonderful music. So after 30 years, really it's wonder. Thanks to my Seshu, this picture director, he made me to meet my legend, and he's why I don't know the government and film directorate thinks about the legendary people, Padma Vibhushan people, Dada Saheb people, Dada Saheb Phalke Award. He is the eligible. He is the first man. He should win. I don't know why they didn't think about my favorite, not my favorite, people's, public favorite director, great director, intellectual director, that too. So, I think I am requesting them and requesting you people, is Dada Saheb Phalke awardee, definitely, Padma Vibhushan, definitely. Yes. You please, make them alive.
This is his love for me.
For that matter, I would also just want to add one point about Bhatt Saab. I was talking to my parents this morning and I was telling them that Bhatt Saab is going to come attend my event. And तो मैं हिंदी में बोलता हूँ, तो वो कह रहे थे कि अरे वाह बहुत बड़ा हो गया तू, हमें बहुत खुशी हो रही है. जब हम प्यार में थे तब हम भट्ट साहब की फिल्में देखने जाते थे बिना किसी को बताए. तो it was just amazing that the whole life has come one full circle and he is here to help us promote the film. तो बहुत ही खुशी हो रही है कि सर आज यहाँ पे आए हमें ब्लेस करने. And everybody here, thank you very much for helping us with the film.
Thank you.
That's why I made it Hindi. He speaks very good Hindi. That's why.
Thank you.
She don't know that much.
Thank you.
अली भाई और मैं सुनील पाल इस पूरी टीम को बहुत शुभकामनाएं दे रहे हैं. अश्लेषा ठाकुर शांतला फिल्म की रौनक है, मुझे पर्दे से देख के लग रहा है. और अश्लेषा ठाकुर की तो हम सब फ़ैन है ही, आपको पता होगा. जब भी ये OTT पर आती है इसकी आंखें ऐसा बोलती है कि पूरा सीन समझा देती है. ये एकमात्र ऐसी लड़की है जिसको एक्स्ट्रा एक्टिंग करने की या ओवर एक्टिंग करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. जैसी है वैसी आंखों से बोलती है. मेरे ख्याल से मीना कुमारी जी के बाद या नूतन जी के बाद मैं किसी या मधुबाला जी के बाद कोई अगर एक्ट्रेस देख रहा हूँ तो वो ये है, आने वाले ज़माने की सुपरस्टार है। ये बढ़िया सा फोटो बना के रख लो, आप याद रखो कि ये मेरी बात रिकॉर्ड कर लेना कि अश्लेषा आने वाले समय में बॉलीवुड पर बहुत छाने वाली है, आने वाले ज़माने की सुपरस्टार है। तो इसलिए शांतला इस फिल्म की पूरी टीम को मेरी बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं। भगवान करे ये फिल्म जितनी लागत हो उससे 100 ज़्यादा कमाए और ये ऐसी फिल्में बनती रहे ताकि जो बजट फिल्में बनाते हैं उनको एक फोर्स मिले, उनको सपोर्ट मिले। है अली भाई?
Yes, for sure.
क्या कहना चाहोगे, क्या उम्मीद है इस मूवी से आप?
देखिए, ये डिफरेंट फिल्म है और इस बच्चे ने बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म किया है, जैसा कि सुनील भाई ने बताया। तो 5 लैंग्वेज में ये फिल्म है और अभी तो हमने सिर्फ एक झलक देखी है। जब मैं पूरी फिल्म देखूंगा तो इस पर मैं अपना पूरा निर्णय दूंगा, लेकिन ये दोनों जो हैं इस फिल्म के आने वाले वक्त के एक स्टार हैं, एक अच्छी फिल्म बनी है और हम सब की ऑल गुड विशेस हैं और ये टोटली डिफरेंट फिल्म है। तो मैं बहुत ज़्यादा उम्मीद करता हूँ कि फिल्म चलेगी और चूँकि बड़े मंझे हुए डायरेक्टर हैं, प्रोड्यूसर हैं, भट्ट साहब के साथी हैं, भट्ट साहब के असिस्टेंट रह चुके हैं, तो ऐसे मंझे हुए डायरेक्टर के साथ, प्रोड्यूसर के साथ जिसने काम किया तो डेफिनेटली ये फिल्म अच्छी होगी। ऑल द बेस्ट कहना चाहूँगा इस फिल्म।
आई एम जस्ट विशिंग द बेस्ट फॉर दिस film and as my blood sweat I've got too many injuries while shooting it, तो मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा expectations and I'm also nervous but at the same time I'm not thinking about anything like I'm not
बहुत रेयर ही जाते हैं किसी फिल्मों को प्रमोट करने, आपकी फिल्म के लिए पहुंचे हैं, कितना प्राउड फील कर रहे हो आज?
मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि मुझे एक चांस मिला उनसे मिलने के लिए और I somewhere feel very proud that he's here.
अश्लेषा, ये 5 भाषा जो है कौन कौन सी है जिसमें ये फिल्म आ रही है?
तमिल, तेलुगु, मराठी, हिंदी, मलयालम।
5 हो गए।
मराठी।
मतलब इसमें तो मतलब शूटिंग में भी काफ़ी तुम्हें अभ्यास करना पड़ेगा 5 भाषाओं का।
नहीं, मैंने शूट किया था सिर्फ तेलुगु में।
ओके।
और वो भी मुझे नहीं आती है। सो मैं ट्रांसलेट करती थी वो हिंदी में, फिर अपने दिमाग में मैं वो हिंदी का एक स्टोरी बना देती थी, पर मेरे जो लव्स हैं वो तेलुगु है, तो मैं आई यूज्ड टू नॉट पुट अटेंशन टू दैट।
भैया ये फिल्म तो पैसा इसलिए कमाने वाली क्योंकि अश्लेषा ठाकुर की मूवी है, शॉर्ट फॉर्म में ATM। अश्लेषा ठाकुर मूवी ATM। हाँ,
टाइटल पे क्या कहना चाहोगे भाई? आप ना बोले तो मतलब ही नहीं।
भाई देखिए, टाइटल तो अभी हमारी फिल्म का भी आया गाली गलौज, तो आप लोग सब टेंशन में आ जाते कि गाली गलौज क्या है, तो ज़रूर देखिए SR के म्यूज़िक पर ये फिल्म है गाली गलौज। और अश्लेषा इस टाइटल पर मैं भी थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूज हो गया था, लेकिन सॉरी शांतला टाइटल पे मैं जरा सा कंफ्यूज हो गया था, लेकिन अश्लेषा ने मुझे बताया कि वो उस लड़की का किरदार का नाम है शांतला, और मुझे लगता है कि इस नाम से शांति का एक संदेश भी है कला के द्वारा।
और एक्चुअली भरतनाट्यम जो डांस जो इन्होंने किया,
शकुंतला का नाम तो नहीं शांतला?
नहीं, वो अलग है।
ऐसा हो सकता है।
नई कंट्रोवर्सी पैदा कर दी सुनील भाई आपने।
इसमें कौन सी कंट्रोवर्सी भाई? आप लोग तो हर चीज़ में कंट्रोवर्सी दिखती है। फिलहाल हमारी 2 नई एक्ट्रेस, 2 मित्र आएंगी। शांतला मूवी के बारे में आपका क्या कहना है?
She is my voice.
Yeah, I'm her voice.
I mean, she has dubbed for me.
Yes, I dubbed for her. हालांकि उन्होंने बहुत बढ़िया काम किया था, मुझे ज़्यादा मेहनत नहीं लेनी पड़ी। कैनवस वाज रियली वेरी ग्रेट। और सिर्फ मुझे सेसू सर ने इतना ही बोला था कि यू नो आई वांट अ लिटिल पेप्पी yet mature yet a little attitude भरा वॉइस चाहिए था उनको while he was imagining his dubbing character. तो बस मैंने वो उनको करके दिया and Ashlesha has done a fabulous job.
Super fabulous.
Thank you so much. All the best.
Okay, all the best. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.